The Daisy Award is a national award that's given to nurses for going above and beyond and giving exceptional care.
Is a nurse.
So John is actually a phenomenal nurse. He takes the time to get to know his patients. He takes the time to get to know what they like, not just what they're here for. He really sees them as a person, and he takes the time to go above and beyond.
Your relationship.
We had a patient who was returning home from a vacation, and he had stroke-like symptoms on an airplane. So they diverted to St. Louis. When they came to St. Louis, EMS was called. They brought the patient to DePaul, who's a stroke center, and we did the workup and took care of him for his stroke symptoms.
So John got to know this patient really well, and he did take that extra time to really get to know his likes and dislikes. And he realized that he was from out of town. So he ensured that the patient was able to see what St. Louis really was, even though he was inside of a hospital room. So he took the time to get some Emo's pizza, the St. Louis favorite, gooey butter cake, and a lot of things that were St. Louis focused. And he really formed that bond with that patient and made him feel at home even when he wasn't at home.
This nurse went out of his way to show the patient the St. Louis gems like gooey butter cake, okay, and Emo's pizza. And when it was time to discharge home, this patient needed a ride to the airport. The ambulance was not covered and a medical ride was still expensive. This nurse really went out of his way, just happened to be here at DePaul on his day off for meetings and heard that he needed a ride. So this nurse took time out of that day and drove the patient and his wife to the airport so that they could get home, but not before stopping one last time at Emo's. So we are here today to celebrate John Mick. So I want to tell you something. You made such an incredible impact for this family. I don't think you realize what you meant to this family. They were so wowed over, and Emo's was so excited. They donated pizza today. They were so excited to be a part of this celebration.
Oh, wow.
But you really went above and beyond, and you gave of yourself to that family, and you remind us what we do each and every day and how special it is. And I am so grateful. Thank you.